don't have to discuss this. Because social media, a chita for the binyasam ketwa. Wabetra wakasa. Where will be free so we know be. And a quiet will be internally no go on any agent. We don't have to discuss this. BBA national discourse I actually am seeing in a try in Yakakasaba. And of course we are doing politics. We are to more jazz. A man 7 a year. But Mesre said the National Council near Dinkoma. Yen yan mo abonten afofo fo mo ba bi o munya ye party ni ho asem kan enka di ye di bro nya we ya yakoto aba aka bosume 9 pe October November December January ni ye kwa koto aba na kikiri ni nyina wansa otuo pi abusua pani to say nkeja ne nsom ne nto ne ja no ntom a no mo nso anya bia ka o de mefe ba be ka ho ene etie ma ne nto mo na ma start work no owura ni free regents ma start work mosquito say ono so Thanksgiving ono so ko na say na mo krom ge de ye me de say wan kasa wa admit wa say e be worse oh mo dia no e ja be tom
wona o kan worse na ba
say wona o did say wo so uru say be ba
definitely
na ban so be worse na mo kra ye de kra de ye din kan mu baba no ne ye wie ne ye to ne ye twem o ti ase ne ye twem demonstration ye obi no tene ba bi akoka ho asem no of course ye ba ye no aduma ya weni a ya weni power abusu apani wo ne godfather obi obukwa kolobia ma no obi owa kache ma mpani abusu apani ya aduma no betra UTV kura ya wada no ni Jennifer Queen Sham Sloma de we oka we kura abo a wo ko campaign oka we ta wachi enti esro position we do betimi adi fama no so people lobbied for people and obi bia ono woni ku obi BB games na ono aba na bia pani bi esu se ye de we ma no betimi aye na de ama no and kase government crowd you say ye flow be go president for time and ye nya rafa di nya
everybody
papa di simple inclusivity ne di nyai but sab na ye te hey wo fie e dia bibia si fie o ma no papa ntam ko gina school dem ase ne me ma no papa di bom kra no papa boxer shorts so ate o mate na no bi ko say eh akora adwini e wo honi o ma me no papa sama asifie na abeka kire wo school de oye badwemba wo mbeka say ye mfanya dai ye mfanya hwe yesusu se ba opposition. There's a serious intimidation against us as a political party. Then the youth wing of the party.
Serious intimidation from where?
Oh, until the mention say that's the feeling, that's how we feel. And you feel say yeah demonstration ti aniaka ye numa samachra ban no. And sebe ye security agencies are ye no mo nyina ebu oman. Anya the born so that. And this is not the first time. Oru na fi anya ho a wo kan wo bona baso wa ha no. Demonstrations ben yenyawa. A lot of demonstrations in opposition before 2016 when we won power. Mayor was part of every demonstration that went on. Ah no baba so na de sabra na ye. Etu obo ma demonstrations ni we no the post ni we no. And then de anye because he thinks that he has a candidate our elections. Where am I can obey video dimatam but do I even care? I don't care. It is our political party. Sanse mo ya na ye kan na ma na akoso obi frechira ba pe right way. Ye rajon do mani mama nsori nka se afia ka bi mo mo da bia baton ka so o mani post no oja PS abusu apani da. Asma mi kan afia wuti.
Abena
MP abena tie MPP4 hem. O mu tie mi. Ye npeja afia betna ni otimi bo 5,000 camera body cameraman otimi bo na baso bo mi nua kuma sam jamfia baso ka bi mo mo kura chen dis ni ote ha. Ye rajon do mani mama nsori nka se afia bra beji ja wade kire na wo kire na ya wade bia alpha flight ba no e betna YouTube ni ja na me the post we ma wa bra busu apani ti ho ba to wutie wa bra busu apani ti ho ni ewia wa betna se
issues na so ohun ne say
I'm not saying say the body I'm not saying it. But maybe where I maybe view from and American na say kobase e mani bi ja busu apani wie na omu wie 2028 na afia betna ha na aban no kura na me womu no enema na omo ye omo ye dem we kura de na ye unnecessary enye mfaso bia ne so nyansa bia nim wote ha na nka mema kente na waba betwen ne ha wote ha na nka ba ko gina ha ye se no ohwe no nwadua ne wo fia ye che e di bo so ye che fiefo de die awie utie e fiefo de die awie e wia men ka so ma bontisu no aduane di enye o na abato na kom de na ma bontisu no aduane owi okogina bontia ho se to
owusu bempah na no nyai
owura mpacho me ni nyai minim so obedi matam ni nyae but de tie ni e ye fia sam na aba be wie ne ye bo aban na wie o
oh god
ye bo wie ne nka ye mfia ni ye nye say chin ni ye hwade ne ye ma nyina ne akia not if you want to be a good government wa bra wo bo aban na criticism e ya de ni say take away from your governance see a criticize o e mo adwene kura ba so sa mobile phone eni sen kamede we to ha o sen eni sen kai phone yi da ha we be da ha ene asoma si akwa se akade ama me mfa nkonko to the rightful place so you take criticisms whilst you are governing
na Jennifer asemi aye ken se wonim se enya aban yi and restrict ya or say mama mon criticize we there's somebody within the party or you think say gentleman
asoma me na o kan nyina me nka sa aban yi
o ya bontin su ni
what dey make na say
go ye fie ni dia nko mbeka se nko dem
na me ti ya woni me di nkomo no dey say no wo ha na BBC no production team ntam a ye ba TV morning show abeka kire will you discuss it with us that me as a national officer
or a deputy
lebo me a national officer two-term national officer number na kada
basi wonim say
na say me nkofo nkwa better sim say Jennifer ko show better na antiapo
basi wonim say council na say wutia automatically we don't want no better market be
dia hini
me says okay o cite example as me production
exactly
say be bibi ni na say
na make bia this what draw my attention
obey
this what draw my attention bibi si ha bebo ya bro coffee one buy na dia akosi ha one sentiment mfa na bia there's a little argument and I say be a heated way na better say and no chance on brand coffee kura be passam men so ne akawa sante kasa men so ne be passam about the American et fiasem should be remain a fiasem you see and it's for the elections and to kwa be kasa beba o social media black blue app no so a o share or more social media commentators the kind of write-ups be more disappointed o feel so why door to door feel so why do o call black app no so which is TikTok and this for esu ebi mu twetwa o party t-shirt no ni ade but trust me and the nipa comment section you as an MPP ko comment omobuafu ti omobuafu you go into their comment section obi e show the sentiment omo nyira obi e kana adwene and this for ba o ko o say yato abo ba na yehwete ni anomati aba beto nkokomuda na yetete no what your pack comment section they are talking about their government and their party so omo fi omo obi okra fra na omfa na MPP ni ko kasa ai mo na mto aba mo on betete wonam ba ye de ne kura ye de ne de obi na ebe body and you think is the best say bibi hamia na me party mu ye national officer me just party member and mom nyawo pacho na ma betina na credit me tia na general secretary grant testimony say e dey asam na ato a wo kan which general nim some me Jennifer for wa kwen men kada e ma ye ne ye sintuma gufuna bontene ate no ya ko fra bontin so ni sa be je ne ko pam be je ne ko pam sesa ene ene
nti Jennifer nti wo patches say bi obi e wo group no ana say obi wo mo political party mo na bibi ni na wono so ne bonyo so a does it mean say man kan na
yes men kan sada o papa no ma me kura se bi otafrache panini akura ni asem ni eni bem na so papa fumwa we have a very nice way of talking to nipa no ye wo situation whereby a warechi all we are wuntimi nya ho hwe ene no kura no wo se bia wo de party ni ntete ya ye de tete ye no de wo mfa enti wa botonton sansan wa bonten it's different from say if not spoken with anybody party ni better opposition all of a sudden you wake up the party has become your enemy any little opportunity abenya bia no you was so can you was so kabia the opposite of kagu party no fi giving people measures giving people opportunity to say all sort of things about our party and you think it's the best
okay Mr. Officer
in bacho medimanu si na mamkasa mumtwato just a second there will be a second new patriotic party you din kontomre na gu ari wo motwi ama na fie ye manifo ye fie ni wo chiri se odebebo se be ya da ma bi
onfa bomo
to me untumi in 100 years se be ya da ma bi omo monsire se de omo bonsire he betena se na de mo ye no kra nye
okay
na sa abra ne de abne ye be mo obi post abusu penity ye owie chief of staff frɛ no enkom na me hye no so o ma no post na dwuma wa ye ho adwuma ne ye de ma no anamboa usu penny ko fafia me ma betena harma peka me ka se ma afia bia nyo na mo fie aduane fie ni di bia nsa se be ya da ma montisi ni metena se meka bi mesre bra ba anto fom na se de di ye na ba na obi anyi asam nka biem obi a born and two no obi a mon side free sabrin copy 31st January e kwan no eni akire wan so eni akire bia ye kate eni ate abai bai se no nim saboso menko ye na ye te ha ye te o my Ghana me ya to electricity starting from October I think October 1st or so 1.1 friends 1.14% on electricity tariff.
Okay.
Last week you can say yan hye omo yan hye you say no mo didi nkomo nkonyasie wo ye di nkomo 228% aye dey ba betumu ya na ma de anche dey about 1% tie betete ne kakra kakra ko 28% and no how we have to discuss it, we won't discuss it no obi no di post awie a party for bebre kura di yawo ye wie be ka say no na ye ya discuss ne ha say demonstration enye obi aye kokko hye and obi aba be take over from 2017 to 2023 and ye ready di ye no wafro no free search say bia waye e bia ye rabran champion ba ye no oni nkomodi ma na obo nto ache delegates no asem bi o kan no free say anya ne de no so aba be kirem that's it baron si ama meza abuja penisi jantom na nhia
so ojuma wodi
tonia
abanti ya wo kana so ojuma no so woni juma wodi wo party no mo a or communicate and all
that was then.
But said it was onye member of New Patriotic Party and
no one kasakura can say also no or joining group and our opportunity man obey it has a stance now this one committee a friend then you tie nyina fo e be free e so bibi mi ba bia me de poma ni mi tu a me di sie no but o sie mi tu poma na ba bia me di sie no mi ba bia me de besin ma mia me nam se ba ya afro na me gina mu no mentento
okay mate obusa penyi me ba ma making kind messages ni be na ma shafo me or that me about me or that so I do we ya brand ya be sorry so ya be o say MPP gradually replacing CPP ne dia wode aba no ni or that okay so and Nana Jesus say Alan communicators are now promoting are not promoting Alan Crow. They are always side with NDC party. Say good morning Ghana. Yes, so yeje was so pa so and Jennifer should give advice to Abronye, okay, and Obidiaba, and we need latte, so no, Kofibu Ama say exactly my brother. Okay, we say in Semnibia Abba, okay. Kofi Buama, hypocrisy is killing us as Ghanaians, and Kofi Buama, and so Eddie, no. Oman Penini Akasa. Oh, the way intimate so me mo si me mienu toto na ye tie fi ho ye bre no so aso 2 minutes na ye ntim fi ho no
no je ye time ni na o
start wo me so I rotate me sha say e dey fi ho no
I say Jennifer Ekaso obo me din 5 times as me na me topic no
oh please talk topic no you feel offended about me
I'm not offended
now MPP talk about me about me do what say
na some people nya wo dia
na wo so ya wo dia
anya me dia topic on board
na Dr. Baumia your papa how many times do you mention his name
Jennifer making I think it's unfortunate for no ankasa ne party no say ya papa your friend saying owusu bempah o belonging to a particular candidate bintina
did I mention obidin wa ha
criticizing demonstration. He belonged to a particular candidate. Bintin or Kasasano. Ente omo petition. But this person we are talking about, deputy communication director for NPP, or not just a common person. Ente many party bar and Kameya Dubrel. I will not condemn him. It is
condemning him.
Since he belongs to a particular candidate, maybe I must Kennedy for. Most petition abroye because the way we deal on one party mpanyimfo bi hu fe di o mo atem no na se mo ntumi am bringing a book man friend disciplinary committee antia no
no because we release letter mo invite
media come asem to the Kennedy people what I say because what tie owusu bempah asem na owusu bempah we ni atem o we ndi atem wan si obi akwase ampani e wo na asem no oka sabi kwase ampani wo na asem o kan enimu. It is a kind of war mo betena ho na intimidation na ye de ya papa ala kojo chiremante na say ye did the same thing bedi mu a mo amujejirege
okay intimidate ye
mamembra ya papa o mampani Asemia okoka or assembly
you were general assembly
we should rethink of developing
now what you say African health or more sovereignty summit also August 5 na no nyina e no mo come into a consensus say you share your health usually any diseases so any other but you who say and usually any say a cost but this the time you see who the developmental aspects no you might need a cost so we say agency omo nyina say nam so amana de sanse me atudwa
abramame en kan emboniti na yenkoyenum on say wo hwe ewiase na it's already been divided into so many countries. And we have countries they are developed. And we have countries they are developing. And we have countries they are underdeveloped. And they say, papa say we should rethink of global development. Now papa who said there is a gap between some countries. Some are deprived in your friend is saying in some facilities and other things. Enti ya papa ne detail who said gap will be wo a say you try me close gap no and say you bridge gap no na me be so African president na kasa wa ha and abna me be sa are these developed countries ready to help the less developed countries developed? These US, these UK, these Australia, these Russia people maybe say are they ready say omoba boyen especially African countries no omoba boyen me develop ya na I don't think so because sometimes so we share there na almost survivor it depend on yen yeso say yen develop ya omo to me survive you because all the time no they even want cheap labor from us. Into Ubekono, these agents, traveling agents, they want teachers to go here, they want nurses to go here, they want blah blah blah, even maids. More advertising, and again, these are the same people, the World Bank and the IMF people, no, they belong to these developed countries, and they are the same people. Say a call for a moi, abna policies are your mother Maya no, you to me jano. The people who are not policies, no, I had a broya so to the extent that it to me my employment rate I had the farm college mano, it becomes stagnant. Yes, may and found for a restricted exactly. It to me my electricity grano, yes, IMF Nashemra into a increasing. And who say, young African countries presidents are now politicians, no, not almost tight. They can't do anything. So these developed countries, they are not ready to help us develop. And Kabana said na Ghana, yako IMF 17 times. Yejina. Hipik cry yako hipik. And no man who your friend is saying, or my mo have a toilet. Ya the hipik scanning land see toilet and only development, you know. Into your best. I'm paying for it is hard time. I said the various African countries, you know, they have to think within themselves how they are going to develop or minor themselves. And it's almost depending on the developed country because they are not ready to survive to help us. So they will take something in return. They are not in return. Now, bro, you so to the extent that I'm pleading to all African presidents. They should unite. Say you go back now. You Kwame Nkrumah United Africa now. We should go back and look at it. Say no. After intercontinental free trade, honorable Alankojo chairman said the buy no. Say no. Any ebesi mo kena na aboa ye ne yenso ye develop as African countries yenye. Now again, no, you try say you better bring it up that unity in politics, and unity in governance. Bring unity in economic or development. In these African countries, you know, these presidents and leaders, you know, if they come together, no one will say, "Oh, I say yankasa ye the policies be bar internally no ebe boya. I don't think that there will be a time you best also help from these developed countries all the time they parasite from us and they make it as if say we rather parasite exactly we rather parasite. It's oman penyin kasa na we should look within not outside for development.
Okay, Matime Dasepa Queen. Me so see me no not free
me I say maybe 2 minutes now. Mampeni ehwa no hoka say covid aha ewiase economy na ehwa ebisa so yensenduro ni say ehwa but say covid corona no hoka say me emfa mosobo npp time me emfa mosobo na covid nye ba we kwado say su bia sade Ukraine war cross abeka ho sa say wiase covid en free okra na eno so pa na be say wiase but omo de ye campaign tie mete omo benefit
say no chire mo
say na sabre no nim so be chire sabre de no chire mo nye yi
ba be chire ye niam
just ba cho sabre na chire mo nye yi sabre na covid ba ya nka say nye vaccine na wiase na World Health Organization for correct can say obi a mwa na ho onye bibi mfa mwa na ho a ye kore develop say wan kasa di home aduane ufi aduane a obedua try so obedua ye tran discuss ni nyina ene ye de aye nsa na ho ampani o si ye mwa na economy na nyesa na oka
and then we should rethink
we should rethink
ye niam na ye ndwini
but you need 9 months so
emom ebeba
9 months no the rethink be na aba empuntu ne ba omanfo no me nka temem no omanfo no ebe rethink ne de aboa ba no so boa me minim
set ni nyina ye niam ni bi odi atudwa
ne ye de
ebeba so
akara reset ne ye de
so we should focus on development
abanda da no ba no wa chene nsagu no bo na abanda da no nsagu no bo onye hwe so na odi nsagu na chise de okoma ache onye bibia nya de abanda da no ye hwe you see matra ha ya aka abra obepo ani achi na de atie ni oja bi so kwa wani achi chere da de atie ni amamo na ye ewo oman Ghana mu a political party bia ba obebu no abrada bia me ka wa ha bia me tie ase bibia nsesa wo eye de akona na saba but it takes a bind papa na bibi sikura ne manfo no kwa hoye mo timi yi wo free owo ehyehyeye ne ne papa ebetimi ama oman akona ni. There's nothing wrong with the president saying say we should rethink na ne mpacho that I'm saying yes na no your friend say baby a menu miracles mu ko nso na je yensam kromu no manfo no mti kromu ni su sensu na je yensam enti mpacho ya rethink say small scale miners rano na sorry call yansa na ye ba no ya rethink na ba na rethink de because a lot of us thought that omo we ni power within air socrat humans yen kenso ni nyina ne beti say air words eti rethink no moso me nkro ni Ghana force ye misa say enyuma no de he na we ameka enya Black Maria asem enyuma no de he na ya create amrante no maba na nya bia ye ayem faso de ama omanfo ni nyina aboso me nkro ni apart from say to electricity ye di levy for fuel ene electricity tariffs e basro enso de matese so mo twa kokakra e kakra mbadweno sa na ye mani nyina de